Hey y'all, thanks for coming to kick it with me, Nikki Nick. We back with another, I would say like vlog type video, I don't know. Well, have y'all noticed like the big box that it's gone now? So apparently there's 2 boxes in that closet, and the one that was out here was my brother's box because my brother was actually moving to Ghana for a little while. He's the one that's been staying in this room, but you know, I come in here to do little stuff, whatever. This is just like empty room. But my oldest, this is like initially my second oldest brother's room, because my older brother who's staying here now, he wasn't with us for a while, but he had got hurt, so he was staying with us. But for a long time, like he would stay with us. And my second oldest brother is like doing his own thing, so he barely stayed with us. He came in once in a while, and it's too much, whatever. But he's going to Ghana, so like he like moved all that stuff out the way. He's actually today. Now all we got left is that TV in that closet and my mom's box. That's the actual one going to Ghana. But anyway, today is like a vlog type video. I was sitting in bed and I was looking like, you know, it's like 11 o'clock in the morning or whatever. And I was sitting in bed like the bum that I am. But I looked outside and I was like, ooh, it look kind of nice outside. So I was like, let me try to go outside. And honestly, like my main plan today is to find a way to organize my wigs. That is literally what I'm going outside for. I'm looking for something to like, that's like, that utilizes like vertical space that I can organize my wigs with. Cause like little by little, I'm trying to like organize my room. I'm trying to start by sections. Now my room is messy, but things have their designated area, you know? And right now I'm working on like my head stuff areas, like wigs, scarves, you know, other hats. I'm trying to find a way to organize that little area, so that's what I'm going for. I honestly have like been planning to do this for a minute, but I just haven't had the energy. And you know it's crazy too, cause like I'm going to Marshalls, and the Marshalls is like 6 minutes away, but I didn't have the energy to go to the store 6 minutes away. I'm sorry, I'm a bum. I'm sorry. No, I was like, yeah. So I finally had the energy to do it today, and I was like, got up, put on some clothes, and then we're gonna get to it. That's the goal. Look at my hair. I'm so blue. So like my hair, it was stretched out. Like initially it was kind of, I took it out some braids that I had put it in. Bitch, I almost gave myself like 3 bald spots. But we gonna talk about that. But I took out these little big braids of my regular hair and I put it in to stretch it out. And it was like kind of stretched out, you know. But I had went outside on a day that was kind of, it was like moist and like misty outside. And baby, when I tell you, I went outside looking like, you know, a disco queen, a disco diva. Bitch, I came back home, I looked in that mirror, bitch, I was looking like David Ruffin. I was like, what the fuck? Like the hair has shrunk, and what's worse is like it shrunk more, like it fell more at the top. And I think, you know, I think that's like attributed to like gravity, because like the top, so it was like, I was like, bitch, I swear to goodness. So now we're here. It was actually like shrunk more because like a day or two had passed, but like, I kind of like pulled it out some more because I planned to put it in some like straight back braids. Not even like cute straight back braids, but like gel braids, just to be able to throw on a scarf, a hat, a wig. So I was like, I'm gonna do that. I really like having my hair in this type of style. I don't want stuff on my, I don't like really having stuff on my edges. I don't want to pull my hair out because the braids I had, I was flipping them too much to this side, so like I kind of like pulled out my edges, this part. So I don't really even want stuff on my edges. I don't like stuff on my edges because I get headaches too, but we're here today. I didn't know what else to do, so I was just like, we're here today, but anyway, let's get to it. Y'all, it is nice outside. It is nice outside. What is this truck doing, bro? You be blowing me when I be driving. I swear to goodness, you be blowing me. But first of all, bitch, they didn't even have the fucking right of way. Oh, it's a fucking ambulance. Whoop. Oh, Buckethead, bitch, they didn't even fucking have the right of way. Bro, this fucking trying to low-key cut me out, but y'all, I'm not gonna let him get the best of me. It's a nice day outside. So obviously, apparently, I'm gonna have to make this quick because I'm gonna be the one taking my brother to the airport apparently. So I'm have to make this little trip. It's a Caribbean restaurant right there. Ooh. So apparently they just opened a new Korean restaurant right there. You know, I'm gonna have to check them out. Okay. Dang it, I look, want to go to the beauty supply too. I was looking because y'all, the fucking hair game has really done upped itself now. Because once upon a time, you wasn't seeing hair tints in the beauty supply store. I had went the other day because I've been like neglecting my head, and like I haven't been fucking with wigs and shit like that heavy. So so I really ain't been in a beauty supply like that in the longest time. And the other day I went to a beauty supply, I'm like, bitch, they sell wig tints up in here? They sell lace tints in here? I was like, oh, I don't know if I need a bottle, but I was like, that wasn't what I was there for. And also because like, it wasn't what I was there for, but also like, I wasn't gonna put a wig on no time soon. But I'm looking feeling like I might find a wig, you know? I might have to dabble in my wigs again, I don't know. But I'm gonna go buy a thing. If I have time, I'll go buy the beauty supply. And I'm gonna get me some of them fucking wig tints. See what it's talking about. I ain't got my mask on. I ain't got my mask on. Damn, it's looking hot. I need to bust this one open a little bit. But when I open this kind of loud, sorry. I miss mirror. I don't think, low-key, baby, my car called my baby Old Faithful. She on her last legs. I don't even think the air conditioner working. No, it don't work in this bitch. I'm pretty sure last summer I just did not have any air. Or not last summer, because bitch, I wasn't going nowhere. But like the summer before last, I wasn't having any air. It was just cold. It was quiet. I'm gonna have to cut off some of these people because I'm like right by the store and I'm not in the lane I'm supposed to be in. Yep, I'm gonna have to cut some of y'all over. Yeah, he's turning, so I don't have to do it. Y'all, the only thing about this though, Marshalls, they have like I don't like lots. I don't like, first of all, I don't like indoor lots whether I have to go downstairs or upstairs. I don't like indoor lots. Come on, sis, hurry up across this damn street. Damn, that I don't like indoor lots. It just don't make me feel comfortable at all. I hate them, but I guess I have to do what I have to do. My voice is like really scratchy today. My throat is kind of itchy today. Don't look at me sideways. Don't look at me sideways. I be in the house. There's no reason why it should be itchy. Let me put my mask on. People be breathing this indoor air. Let me tell you how much of a real bitch I am. I'll be back into my parking spots. That's how you know what a real nigga is. One of these cars I'm parked a little bogus, of course. I think I got it. Okay, I got enough space. No thanks to this bitch, but I have enough space. I hate parking lots like this. The only good thing these parking lots are good for is singing. This is echo and the reverb in here. That's it. Let's go. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got this way. Do I. See, the reverb be nice, huh? Y'all, we in Marshalls. I low-key had to voice over this because they was playing music hella loud, and I'm not trying to get copyrighted. And I don't know if I can get copyrighted for that. I don't know. But y'all, peep me walk all the way to the back and not get sidetracked, bitch. Just know my physical responsibility is really getting to its peaks. Cause just watch, boom, I just strut one way to the back. Didn't touch none else. Went in, looked for exactly what I was looking for. Okay. All right. So what I'm really looking for is, one of those coat racks, and it's like kind of vertical. It's like a little pole, and they had the notches on it. And in movies and stuff like that, they'd be like, honey, I'm home. And they hang up their little coat or their jacket or whatever. That's what I was actually looking for. But I was low-key struggling to find it in here. I was like, damn. Because I could have figured that I would have been able to kind of find it. I ended up going towards the bathroom section. Cause you see all them little long poles. I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know my correlation. Cause now that I think about it, bitch. But I was in the bathroom section. But you see like the little things with the hooks. I was thinking like, that's why I was here. I was thinking because like maybe I can hook the wigs on there. But I was like, nah, cause I really want to utilize vertical space. And I would have to put that on a door or something. So I was like, nah, I don't think it's gonna work. And I was just looking. And then I see like the little, you see these little like stack stuff. You're like, the caddies, what you call it? I was like, maybe I can like put them on the little caddies, but I'm like, that's not a lot of space, it didn't really do much for me. So I was just like, maybe I shouldn't get that. I was like, maybe it might not work. Y'all, I ended up in the dog section. Just know, when I get my dog, I am at the pinnacle of the success. When you see me with my white Samoyed and she all fluffy and we looking like bad bitches, just know it's up there. I can't find shit. And we don't have any good Targets or nothing like that around me. Or like, those super Walmarts. I got a bunch of stuff. I don't have any good Walmarts like that around me. It didn't seem like this Marshalls had too much. Because when they got a lot of furniture, that's when they on some hot shit. But they have some furniture, but not a lot, I guess. I'm taking scene of everything that's around me. This, I don't know what this is, but look interesting, don't it? Look at the fat ass drinkers over there. See, I don't think they gonna have nothing for me. I'm gonna have to try Ross. I don't even want to try Ross because the Ross by me, they terrible. They ain't been on they shit, man. I first when the pandemic, when they had first opened up after the lockdown, they didn't really have anything in there, and I was like, I'll give y'all that because interesting. I was like, I'll give y'all that because like they had just opened back up, like okay, but bitch, they been open for some months and they still look terrible in there. I'm like, what the fuck y'all got going on? You see Marshalls, ooh, sparkling. You see Marshalls be on they shit. I don't know what the fuck Ross be doing in here. I didn't know what's going on. I just saw these sparkly things and I was like, I have to look. I love sparkly stuff. Yeah, I don't think they have anything in here. I just came and breathed in everybody's ear for no reason. I'm gonna leave out. I'm not gonna look at nothing else because I'll get sidetracked real quick. Let's go. See, look, I'm already looking. Oh, that shit is sick. While I'm here, let me just look. But these are looking really cute. These are, sorry. These little shirt dresses, those are really cute and simple. Those are really cute and simple. Red is cute. These little polo ones. I love these type of shirts with the polo. These little shirt dresses with the polo. I want me one, but I want a really nice one. No, let me go. They ain't got nothing here for me. Let me go. Sidetrack. The lady at the front told me to have a nice day like 5 times. I really hope her energy will help me have a nice day. I really appreciated that. This is random, but I did. She's like, have a nice day, have a nice day. I was like, oh, thank you. And every time I was just hitting me like, sunrise, happiness. I was like, thank you. I hope you have a nice day too. So I hope that helps me have a nice day. See, look at this damn. This person is so creepy. I don't want to show y'all because if you're a fucking creep, you might like to come up here and fucking be a creep, but I don't like this shit. Let me fix my car. And damn car still damn close to me, bitch. Shit. It's parked so far, but I need to be a good parking spot. I don't like parking far once again in this parking lot because it's creepy. And I like to be right by the door. As soon as I get the car, I can run into the door. Ooh. Let's go. See my old fake gearing up. Okay, y'all, we in Ross. Bro, when I got in here, I was talking big shit. I was like, here go this dusty ass Ross. And it's not like I don't like Ross. It's just like this particular Ross be on some bogus shit. Like, they didn't have stuff for months. And at first, like, it was like, oh yeah, the pandemic, I understand. But bro, then months and months went by and I went to other Rosses and I saw other Rosses was okay. So I was like, what the fuck are y'all doing? But then I looked around and my key changed. I looked around and they was actually stocked and I wasn't even paying attention. I was talking all that shit. But y'all, I saw these little shoe things and I figured maybe it might be interesting to put my wigs in there. But then I was like, nah, because I have to hang them in my closet and da-da-da-da. Then I saw these, but like these, it would have been nice. But you know, those can't stand alone. Like you have to hang it on something for it to come down. It can't just be set down and stand up. Y'all, look at all this furniture. I was like, okay. And I was just talking all that shit too. Yeah, I got distracted by the little snacks, but I persevered and didn't get any. Peekaboo, bitch. Hello, how you doing? Okay, but side note, did y'all hear his voice? I just peeped that shit. He's a whole ass little baritone. I'm like, wait a minute, Zeddy. To get. Okay, this brand seems to got the market on a lot. This is the main one I've been seeing. I think this one might be okay. So after testing all of them, this is the one I ended up going with. See, low-key, this one was the one that was drawn to me because like usually like light warm browns, honey brown, stuff like that. That's my concealer color. But I just had to test them just in case because you never know. And I just wanted to be sure because I didn't want to get no fucking tint that I couldn't fucking use anymore. So this one I went with. Like it. Bitch. Okay, so I guess that's all I'm getting for today. Now, could I have gone online and looked for the things I was looking for? Probably. Maybe. But I was like, let me go outside. Let me do something outside. Let me live my life a little bit. Because, you know, I'm like the last person that needs to like fully utilize online shopping because I already stay in the house enough and let me just be able to get everything brought to me.
That'll be a problem. I don't need to be doing that. I'm already like down bad. I don't need to be down worse. I need to start going outside more. So I was like, let me go outside and look for something. So I couldn't find any of the stuff I was looking for. But I guess you could say that this was something I wanted. It was something I have a plan to get. So it's something. I mean, but I got my mask on because I don't be feeling like touching my face constantly. Take it off. So I just leave it on when I put it on. But anywho, it's about time for me to take my brother to the airport, so I have to like start doing that. But thank you guys for watching today. Thank you for chilling with me. Thank you if you come here to watch my stuff. Thank you, I appreciate it. But that's it for today. Oh, I have an interview airing today. It's not like I'm gonna be able to listen to it because by the time I put this up, it's not gonna be there. But I did like an interview for like my music like some weeks ago, and it's airing today at 3. Y'all not gonna be able to see it, but anyway, it makes me a little happy. But that's it for today. Bye.